Oh, also, I saw you recently were talking about cartoon that's coming out on Netflix.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Prince.
Yeah, from the writers of Avatar: The Last Airbender, correct?
Yeah.
Did you see the other fantasy-themed cartoon that's coming out soon? This is going to date us a little bit, but I don't think too much
Oh,
because this isn't coming out anytime soon. It's called Disenchantment.
Yes, the new Futurama.
The New Simpsons.
Yeah.
By Matt Groening, starring Eric Andre and Matt Berry, who I know best personally from a British sitcom, not sitcom, a British dark comedy called, what was it? Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
Oh,
You ever heard of it?
I haven't.
It was a bunch of the guys from the Mighty Boosh and a bunch of the guys from the IT crowd before either of those shows. And essentially, the setup is Garth Marenghi is supposed to be sort of like a Stephen King sort, like a jack of all trades who wrote and directed his own shit or whatever. And he's played by this very funny British comedian who didn't really do a ton after the show.
Sure.
And it's like in the 80s, a channel, like a BBC style channel, optioned Garth Marenghi's Dark Places for syndication, a TV show based on his writings. But because he was the sole creative influence in the thing, when they finished filming it and he showed the tapes to the producers, they said, there's no way we can show this on TV. Fuck you, you stupid asshole.
Oh, wow.
And then...
Oh, I made a mistake.
There's like a writing slum. Oh, wow.
Did I die?
You
I
did.
think I died.
You broke your neck.
Oh, okay. I guess, did I miss Leap of Faith? Was I supposed to jump into the water?
I think you were supposed to do something to get across.
Mm.
But basically, it's set in the 90s, like over a decade after when it was actually filmed. And each episode is shoehorned by him doing like an office-style confessional cam, because it's like they're finally airing these shows after they told me that they would never air them the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Because nobody's writing good TV anymore.
Yeah.
And they ran out of ideas. So it's like this very goofy, it's like almost in the style of like a General Hospital, like soap opera.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a dark comedy, and it's like Cthulhuian, existentialist dread horror, but also heavily comedic. It's the weirdest fucking thing. And Matt Berry plays a, like the debonair, sexy doctor friend in the show. And he always talks like this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. And Richard Ayoade plays his producer, who he hired as the head of the hospital for the show. Richard Ayoade from the IT crowd, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like poorly ADR'd, bad dialogue, and poorly framed shots. Like you see boom mics fall into frame all the time, and there's a bit where like a guy is supposed to his head is supposed to have fallen off because he was possessed by a demon, and his head is still speaking. He's like, "You have to kill me, Garth. You have to kill me." And then he like hits him with a fucking golf club, and the head explodes. It's just like super goofy.
Yeah. Sorry, I said attacked by a shark.
That's fine.
Things
they take attention.
That reminds me somewhat of the Lego Movie, actually.
Very much so. Yeah.
Good. Glad I got the right vibe off that.
No, it's like a little bit like more horror themed, but there's nothing scary about the show because of how abjectly hilarious it is.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so take a look. Did you just break your? Yeah, just drop down. Don't dive into the rocks. Yeah.
Okay.
You just broke your neck on a rock.
Okay.
But the cool thing, for those of you paying attention about that particular story, the cool thing about Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is that because it's old and nobody gives a shit about it, every single episode is free to watch on YouTube.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
Can I climb this? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't climb this.
That's your Groot hand job that gets you to where you need to be.
Wait, was that a risky jump? Not really.
No, not even a little. No, sorry, it was badass as fuck.
Oh, thank you so much. I shouldn't have looked. I should have just
It was
said
really
it was
cool. Yeah, you should just embrace the fact that it was a really cool jump.
like the coolest jump anyone's ever done.
Like a 10 on 10 cool jump.
Oh. Mushrooms.
Oh, look.
I found them.
Time for you to be the mushroom boy.
Whoa.
It's just like everybody's favorite video game, Battleborn, where there's a man who's a mushroom.
Yeah. Also, it's the Super Mario.
Oh, Super Mario, eat the mushroom and get high. Fucking funny joke.
Did I get the mushrooms? Do I just run through this cave getting?
You just keep going checkpoint to checkpoint. You're gonna get high as fuck.
Okay. Great.
I like the red ones myself.
Oh, can I climb?
Yeah.
Didn't I find the mushrooms? Isn't that what's currently making this whole thing happen?
No, you found some mushrooms.
My instructions were, and I quote, "Bring me back some cave mushrooms."
You found capital T, capital M. Sorry, you found mushrooms, but you did not find capital T, capital M, the mushrooms.
Oh, I see.
It's like, I don't know. If in Jaws they found like a cranky shark, but they didn't find like the big great white, you know?
Sure. It's like in Lord of the Rings if they destroyed some other ring.
Yeah, if they just threw Ian McKellen's wedding band into the
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm still married to her!
We threw it into Mount Doom. That's legally binding.
Also, he's gay, so...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Shh.
They want me to split you two like...
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Yikes on brains.
Wait, am I back at the house now?
No, you're drug tripping back to the house. I bet it's going to do a Evil Within 2 style house is going to pull away in a second.
Oh, that'd be annoying. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Can I get a fucking hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Just like, come on, be cool. Okay, great. Are these the mushrooms? No, these are other mushrooms.
They look like hamburgers.
They do look like hamburgers.
Look
Hamburgers.
Well, they look like stupid vegan hamburgers that are just mushrooms.
I hate that. Whenever like, hey, a veggie mushroom, I'm like, no, I want like a proper patty, not a mushroom.
Give me like a bean burger.
Yeah, like a bean burger.
Yeah.
I don't want just one big mushroom, thank you.
God damn, that mushroom cap bullshit. I'm so mad about it.
Yeah. Oh, who decided that was okay? It's fine if you want to call that a mushroom burger. That's totally cool.
That's if you're like, hey, I've got a mushroom burger. It's a sautéed, seasoned portobello mushroom cap. It's like, okay, I get that.
Totally cool.
But if you say this is our veggie burger,
no, not.
It's like, no,
not
then you just didn't make a veggie burger.
No, you made something different. You made what scientists will later call a mushroom burger.
Oh, wait, jump to the ropes. You got to sprint jump to the ropes. There you go. It's like if they were like, hey, try our delicious, delicious hamburger, and then they brought you a chicken burger.
Yeah,
it's like that's not a hamburger. It's chicken burger.
Not the same thing.
Two separate monsters.
Both equally deadly.
It's true. It's in my arteries.
I do eat meat for the listeners. I do eat meat, but I only eat chicken, and I don't eat red meat. Basically, is the situation.
Close.
It's close.
It's close to meat. White meat.
It's meat adjacent.
Human are, technically speaking, white meat. I've been explained, apparently.
Oh, okay. I would eat human.
I don't think that's true, though.
It's not true. I wouldn't eat human again.
Somebody described... Well, no. I didn't mean your thing. I know you would eat human. I've been there. But, I mean, I don't think that it's true that human is, technically speaking, white meat.
No?
Have you ever seen the cross-section of a leg?
No.
Apparently, this is a peer behind the kimono. Apparently, the closest to human meat that is available on an average market is actually pork.
Oh.
Which is red meat.
Interesting. That is interesting.
In Binging with Babish, very famous YouTube cooking show, he does a couple of episodes where he recreates human flesh in certain dishes. He does Eric Cartman's Scott Tenorman's Parent Chili in one episode, in the chili con carne. And he also does a Hannibal Lecter clay roasted thigh at one point, and he had to do the research to figure out what is the closest to human meat to make sure that he could adeptly recreate the beast at hand.
Oh man, that would have been just like weird questions that you ask people.
Like, how do you Google that without winding up on a government list?
Yeah. Oh, so in one of my more recent D&D sessions,
Sure.
my party decided to take on a crew and sell them into slavery. So that led to some very interesting Google searches on my end.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't end up on a list somewhere.
I mean, it's like that classic I'm a writer foible of like, how do you most effectively bury a body? Parentheses, I'm a writer. Google search.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So, and then I later had to communicate this with my party through Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I figured the prices of fantasy slaves. Yeah.
Fantasy in all caps with like
All caps.
a star and a little like jalapeno squiggle on either side, so it's like magical fantasy slaves.
So Scott,
Yeah.
say that you were dropped into a D&D fantasy world.
Sure.
You have 23 slaves,
Okay.
and you want to sell them in Slaver's Bay. How much ahead are you asking for?
Okay, so this is based on the fact that you already know what hypothetically these slaves would go for, correct?
Yes. All human slaves.
What is the currency that I'm working with? Is it gold,
Gold
silver, and
pieces.
bronze?
It's gold, silver, and copper.
Copper, bronze, copper. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Technically, there's platinum above gold, and it's 10. It's 1 to 10 each increment.
Okay, 1 to 10 each increment. What do you
In gold, it's going to be what you're going to want to go for. That's the standard.
Okay, so gold is the standard. We're not like buying and selling a bag of chips, so we're not dealing with bronze
No.
or whatever. But what's the hypothetical, I guess, exchange rate from a gold piece to $1?
Interesting.
Because I gotta have a frame of reference for this. Because I'm not in the D&D world,
sure,
and I
sure,
haven't
sure,
bought
sure.
and sold.
I've
yet.
never done that before, but generally, a beer would be about 2 silver pieces.
Okay, and 10 silver pieces is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay,
Oh,
so just for
It'd
context.
be somewhere between. It's hard to say.
I just need context.
Yeah, no,
so,
it's hard to say.
If I were buying a DVD.
A DVD, okay.
A DVD is valued at about $20 in the human flesh zone. Right?
Sure.
If I were buying a DVD new off the shelf,
Off the shelf.
what would that kind of vaguely translate to as far as gold is concerned?
Okay.
Like the cost of a DVD in the D&D world.
Cost of a DVD.
D&D DVD.
Sure. That'd be, first of all, that's tough. I'm gonna roughly price that at the cost of a book.
Okay, good. Yes, I like this.
So somewhere between 1 to 5 copper pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, okay. All right, so I'm going to say each one sells for, I ask for 26 gold, but they actually sell for something closer to 18 gold.
Okay. That's the final answer.
Yes.
Cool.
Is that give or take? Am I...
The answer is somewhere between 50 to 100
wow.
for a human slave.
For
Yeah.
Jesus, D&D.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, and my players have decided to not go into slavery because it doesn't pay well enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Super, right?
I mean, this is gonna get like officially publicated on the Taking Credit For YouTube channel. I just want to say,
luckily, I was horrified by this whole situation, but I'm just the world. I have to remain impartial.
no, of course. And when I was trying to price it out, I figured it was gonna be less than I expected, which is why I went with the 22 asking point, or the 28. Sorry, but I want this to be my official record of saying. I don't know who you're playing, who you're hosting that D&D thing with, who's playing. I'm going on the record again. What the fuck, you guys?
Right? Because I mean, it's like kind of a whole piratey themed thing. So like, I did have like
another pirate.
yeah,
Yeah, nice.
And I was like,
That's always fun.
well, I just like I had a bunch planned, and I was like, might as well still use it. But it was so there was like a Slaver's Bay like there, but they were envisioned as like bad dudes.
Yeah, not like relatable friends.
Yeah, not like, hey, let's go here on a business meeting.
Yeah, I think the worst thing that I ever got my character, I didn't get to follow through on this, of course, because we only had the one session playing
Yeah, that one,
pirate
unfortunately.
session, which was, I mean, I was a little upset about just because I was excited to play that character.
Yeah.
But I was playing an Eric Cochran bard, so essentially
Yes.
think of
What-
Cass from Breath of the Wild, a bird with an accordion.
What a beautiful thing.
Yeah, fucking, that's the next character I'm gonna play in any D&D game. I'm gonna
It's
play
so
fucking
wonderful.
Eric Cochran bard. But the worst thing I ever did was conspire to sink a ship using lightning magic.
But you were on board for it.
I was, yeah. It would have been a baller play, I think. I mean, just personally speaking. You just got a headshot.
Ooh, and that used all of my ammo.
And you do not have a backup gun. Hit Y? Just tap it?
Just tap it?
Yeah, you don't have a pistol.
You're
You're going to want to fast travel to somewhere so that you can try and craft a weapon holster that gives you a fucking sidearm.
Yeah, that's a good call. Where's the direction of my latest mission? Up there,
way the fuck up there.
let's
I
go
guess you
here, I
probably
guess?
want to go there. Yeah, and then hit the outpost. If you hit that red flag that's north,
Mm-hmm.
then that's a new fast travel.
Oh, great, okay.
And we can, I'm presuming, end the recording session on you taking an outpost.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds great. Is that flag's an outpost?
Yeah.
Great.
Flags are outposts, yeah.
Cool. I've got shark skin and stuff, so I figure I can probably craft a...
Probably get something.
Yeah, shark skin. I got a couple of boar skins, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
I
Let's
think
see.
so. I'm pretty sure. Interact. Bumper over. Sell. Ooh, hold on. Items to sell first. Yeah, sell the junk, the first 4 things.
All these things up top here.
Yeah, so sell the joint.
Quick sell.
Yeah, no, hit A. Then hit A. Rest of this is crafting stuff. Keep a hold of this.
Okay.
Hit select, I think. And nope. Hit start. Crafting. Boom. And then bumper over 1 time. Weapon holsters, baby. Simple holster. You have 0 goat skins.
Let's see if I can find a goat skin on the way.
All right. Well, I mean, refill your ammo while you're here.
No. That's a great idea. I'll do just that. Goat?
No.
That's not a goat?
No, that's a deer, I think.
No,
Hit Y for legend.
because that's a deer.
Hit Y for legend. Ugh, it doesn't break down. That might be a goat, honestly. That might be.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's like, what, northeast-ish of here?
There, I waypointed it. And then buy ammo here?
Yeah. Also, how much cash you got? 845. You could get a bow and arrow if you wanted it.
It was 9 something, I think. Let's check. Specials? Yeah.
Damn it.
Where's
God
my...
damn it. Bow is so fucking handy.
Yeah. Assault rifle.
Hit ammo. Go to ammo.
Oh, I see.
And then you could just refill all ammo and, like, well.
Yeah, great. I like that plan.
All right, cool.
Why not refill all ammo?
I mean, you were also refilling ammo for a bunch of weapons that you've never picked up before.
Okay, well now when I pick them up, I'll be good.
You'll be good, exactly. You're right.
Okay, let's just run it. Just run.
And I ran so far away.
Actually, let's see if I can craft
B? And,
Oh, I see.
yeah, crafting, yeah.
Can I craft another U yet? Nice. Can I craft you again?
Yeah, you could do another one.
Great. Okay.
You're full.
Great. These seem like very important items to me.
I think it's just the green that you need to craft healing
Oh,
items,
really?
actually. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Because it was only a have one of whatever, right? Could you imagine if, like, you got into this car and it started playing, like, fucking Wu-Tang or something?
I just immediately can't use any of it.
I just don't want to deign to, like, pretend to be cool enough to recite Wu-Tang lyrics, but...
I'm told it's nothing to mess with.
I heard that one time it was nothing to mess with?
Yes, that's what I was told.
By the radio, specifically. The thing that you're looking for is the white arrow. The white arrow.
Oh, yeah.
See, on the minimap, you got the...
Yeah, I feel you.
Up kind of that way.
Yikes.
Yoicks on boiks. Just go through the fuck. Yeah.
Who needs this car anyway?
Nobody. Probably maybe the person you stole it from, but fuck that guy.
Did I steal this
Get
car?
out. You're fine. I mean, it was at the roadside. Probably it belonged to somebody.
It belongs to me now.
And I'm gonna crash it.
What's my car?
It's my fucking right to crush this car if I fucking
Oh, boy.
feel like
Oh,
just
boy.
get. Oh god, you're gonna make me yards.
Flick this car yards. Alright,
I think it's on the other side of this tower. So you probably just want to circle around to the right, to the other way. Yeah, just circle around this way.
great.
Nice.
That's the plan the whole time.